The History and Evolution of Money. Preface. Money has come a long way from its earliest beginnings. But how did we go from bartering sheep and salt to digital cryptocurrency? In this video, we'll walk through the complete history of money, examining its evolution through civilizations, materials, technologies, and ideas. Each form of money tells the story of a society, its values, innovations, and global connections. Before money, the age of barter. Preface. Before money existed, humans relied on trade through direct exchange. But this system had limitations that soon demanded a better solution. Time period: 600 BCE and onward. Geographic origin: Lydia, modern-day Western Turkey. Civilizations and cultures: Mesopotamia, one of the first to formalize trade via goods like grain and livestock. Ancient Egypt used wheat as a medium of exchange. Africa and Oceania used shells, beads, and livestock in trade. Native American tribes traded furs, tobacco, and wampum belts. Common trade goods as money. Salt used across the Roman Empire and Africa. Origin of the word salary. Cattle considered wealth in early Indo-European and African cultures. Cowrie shells used in Asia, Africa, and Pacific Islands. Metal tools and weapons used in early European cultures. Conclusion. These early forms of barter and commodity money showed the importance of universally accepted, portable, and divisible items, laying the groundwork for the invention of coins. Metal coins, the birth of money. Preface. The invention of coins brought stability and standardization to trade, transforming economies and state power. Time period: 600 BCE and onward. Geographic origin: Lydia, modern-day Western Turkey. Civilizations and cultures: Lydia. King Alyattes and later Croesus issued the first electrum coins. Ancient Greece adopted silver drachmas and spread coinage across the Mediterranean. Persian Empire. Darius I issued gold darics and silver sigloi. Roman Empire developed an advanced monetary system with gold, aureus, silver, denarius, and bronze coins. China independently developed round bronze coins around 300 BCE with square holes used for stringing. Electrum, natural gold-silver alloy used in Lydia. Gold and silver, preferred by empires for intrinsic value. Copper and bronze, used for lower denominations or smaller trades. Features of ancient coins: symbols of rulers or deities. Standardized weight and value. Minted by central authorities for trust and legitimacy. Conclusion. Coins became the first true currency, easily portable, divisible, and recognized across empires, paving the way for international trade and tax systems. Paper and other materials: the evolution of currency. Preface. Carrying coins was heavy, risky, and inefficient, especially in growing trade networks. A new form of lightweight, flexible currency emerged: paper money. Time period: 7th to 11th century CE, China. 17th century CE, Europe. Geographic origin: Tang and Song dynasties, China. Civilizations and cultures: Tang China, 618 to 907 CE. Issued flying money, early promissory notes, for merchants. Song China, 960 to 1279 CE. First government-backed paper money. Mongol Empire. Kublai Khan issued Yuan dynasty notes in the 13th century. Sweden. First European country to use printed banknotes in 1661. England. Bank of England started issuing standardized banknotes in 1694. Materials used. Paper. Originally mulberry bark in China. Cotton/linen blends. Used in modern banknotes. Polymer plastic. Used in Australia and later adopted by Canada, UK, etc. Why paper money worked. Easier for large transactions. Trusted if backed by metals, e.g., gold standard. Issued by states or banks to ensure credibility. Conclusion. Paper money evolved from merchant convenience to state power, becoming the global standard as economies scaled and governments formalized monetary systems. Electronic money and bank accounts. Preface. As computing emerged, the idea of money became less physical and more digital, ushering in the era of electronic banking. Time period: 1950s to present day. Geographic origin: United States, Europe, Japan. Nations and institutions: USA. First credit cards: Diners Club, 1950. First ATMs, 1967. UK and Sweden. Early adopters of electronic funds transfers. Japan. Innovated prepaid and contactless smart cards. Suica, Pasmo. Forms of electronic money. Credit and debit cards. Replaced physical cash. Online banking. Enabled instant transfers, bill payments. Mobile payments, Apple Pay, Google Pay, Alipay, and Paytm. Wallets. PayPal, Venmo, Revolut. Security and infrastructure. Encryption protocols. Centralized databases held by banks and governments. Regulatory oversight to prevent fraud and ensure trust. Conclusion. Electronic money brought speed, convenience, and scale, enabling seamless global commerce and preparing the way for even more decentralized innovations. Cryptocurrency, decentralizing the future. Preface. In the wake of the 2008 financial crisis, trust in banks and governments eroded, leading to a revolution: decentralized cryptographic money. Time period: 2009 to present. Geographic origin: cyberspace, global and borderless, though pioneered anonymously. Innovators and cultures. Bitcoin, 2009. Created by Satoshi Nakamoto, it became the first decentralized currency using blockchain. Ethereum, 2015. Introduced smart contracts and decentralized apps, dApps. El Salvador, 2021. First country to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender. Web3 communities. Global, anonymous, developer-led. Core concepts. Blockchain. Distributed ledger technology. Mining and consensus. Proof of work, proof of stake systems. Wallets and keys. Users control private keys for ownership. Popular cryptocurrencies: Bitcoin, BTC. Ethereum, ETH. Binance Coin, BNB. Solana, SOL. Stablecoins, e.g. USDT, USDC. Uses and adoption. investment and speculation, peer-to-peer payments, DeFi, decentralized finance services, NFTs and tokenized assets. Conclusion: cryptocurrencies mark a paradigm shift, offering transparency, independence, and innovation, though challenges like volatility and regulation remain ongoing. Final conclusion: a journey of innovation. Money has transformed from tangible goods to invisible code, adapting to every era's needs, from survival to security, and now to sovereignty. Each chapter, barter, coins, banknotes, digital transactions, and blockchain, represents a leap in how we trust, value, and exchange. In this ever-evolving story, one thing is clear: the future of money is still being written.
Hello everyone! I am very excited to share my new YouTube video with you, and I need your support to continue to bring quality and enriching content. If you enjoyed my content, please help me by like the video. It helps me reach more people and spread the message. Subscribe to the channel using the subscribe button below so you don't miss any new update or video. Press the bell to receive notifications every time I upload new content. And if you would like to support me directly and help me create more content, you are welcome to join me on Patreon. Your support is significant for me and allows me to continue investing in creating quality and enjoyable content for you. Thank you so much for joining and watching. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. See you in the next video.